Discuss having an adversary. A bete noire who might give you cool feet each time you come up against them. That is the thing that Mumbai Indians, have been for Kolkata Knight Riders, KKR. It began with the inaugural release of the Indian Premier League, IPL, in 2008, which saw the Kolkata establishment caving into 67 hard and fast at the Wankhede, which stays one of the most reduced group adds up to in the competition. From that point forward, chiefs have changed, squads have changed. However, Kolkata's battles against Mumbai have proceeded with disturbing normality. The main leg of the progressing season delivered a thriller at the Wankhede. However, with regards to what had turned into a standard by then, KKR figured out how to lose, neglecting the match through their fingers. Mumbai Indians Vinay Kumar commends the wicket of Chris Lynn of the Kolkata Knight Riders. Sportspix Mumbai Indians Vinay Kumar commends the wicket of Chris Lynn of the Kolkata Knight Riders. Sportspix. Indeed, even the crunched version, as the one of Saturday, neglected to draw out the best in the Kolkata young men, and they drooped to their 15th misfortune to Mumbai and 20 coordinates in the IPL. For sure, it's difficult to consider an excessive number of groups that have possessed a resistance over an extensive time frame as Mumbai Indians have claimed the Knight Riders. KK were hoped to have been struck by stage dread, and went around 9 runs. That they were playing at the Eden Gardens, which generally had been a stronghold for them, was of no profit, and the misfortune on Saturday was KKR's first at home while pursuing, since 2012. What's more, that misfortune was additionally against Mumbai, 5 years back. The Kolkata Pacers neglected to exploit the juice on the Eden pitch, which would have been spruced up by early gives. This was not at all like the match against Royal Challengers Bangalore a month ago, which saw Nathan Coulter-Nile and co go crazy on a pitch also made energetic by rain, playing out the guests for the most minimal aggregate in IPL history. There was no Coulter-Nile on Saturday, nor was Chris Woakes accessible. Trent Boult was back in the side and thought of a respectable 230 in his 4 overs. New kid on the block Angza Rajput additionally had a decent excursion, with figures of 114 in 3 overs. Yet what hurt KKR was that their enormous Umesh Yadav was taken after runs. The Mumbai batsman gave no wicket away to the Team India speedster, while pillaging 40 keeps running from his 4 overs. The Turn twins, Sunil Narine and Kuldeep Yadav, additionally did not precisely have an incredible day at the workplace, and in spite of a decent begin, having got Lendl Simmons for a duck, KK were surrendered more than 170 runs. There was a decent time of play for Kolkata when they yielded just 33 keeps running in the 6 overs from 9 to 14, getting hit for just 3 fours. However, Saurabh Tiwari and Ambati Rayudu softened the shackles up the following over, played by Narine, and brought 3 limits in the 15th over itself. Tiwari and Rayudu batting together, and additionally they did, was a return to the circumstances when they were hot product as a couple for Mumbai. It has been KKR's approach this year to bat with impressive hostility, and batsmen at the top have been given the permit to toss their bats at nearly everything. Nonetheless, what the group administration plainly appears to have neglected to tell their batsmen is that all hostility and no alert is a formula for debacle. The Kolkata batsmen did not alter as per the conditions last night, regularly playing superfluous assaulting shots, and self-destructing all the while. Narine, Gambar, Chris Lynn, Yusuf Pathan, all fell attempting to hit the bowlers a reasonable separation, when all they required was to take the 2s and the odd limit or 2 in the over. KKR were not pursuing a score well more than 200 as Mumbai Indians were against Lords 11 Punjab an evening or 2 ago. Players like Narine, Lynn and Pathan appear to have the capacity to play just on the 5th rigging, and that's it, which looks dynamite when it falls off. Yet there is dependably a danger of mishap. It might all be countered by saying that that is the way these batsmen play. However, after a state of time, that iron doesn't cut much ice and sounds just as a reason. When you can play in just a single way, that is to hit everything, despite the match circumstance or the conveyance, you constantly are constraining your utility to the group. You are likewise doing an injury to the group, when the request of the day is not going entire horde in all-out attack mode. Naren might be sent in with a command to pursue the knocking down some pins. However, one anticipates that him will pick the balls to hit more shrewdly than he did on Saturday. The West Indian all-rounder attempted to hang a short conveyance that got enormous on him and had him cramped for room, just to hit the ball path noticeable all around, and offer a straightforward catch at additional cover. Gamber, Robin Nathapan then fell with hardly a pause in between. That brought Pathan and Manish Pandey together at the wrinkle, and a considerable measure of KKR's odds relied upon this organization. Pathan came in and hammered 3 sixes. He hustled to 20 off 6 balls, yet his batting was resembling a dangerous situation. There was not really any footwork, and he looked like swinging his bat at everything without exception that was coming his direction. On the off chance that there was a decent contact, the ball would cruise into the stands. If there wasn't one, there would be a possibility for the defenders to take. As though unprompted, Pathan spooned a catch to long on, and his innings was over in 7 balls. Pathan, for at some point now, has been looking close to a tail-ender who can tonk a ball or two, and if this is the commitment he is to make at urgent position of no 6, the KKR Group administration needs to address whether he fits in their plan of things.